Good morning, peeps. What is up? What's happening on this Tuesday morning? Coach Kev from the Porch. It's hot. Got my hat on already. But I'll take the heat. Makes the arthritis feel good. Hot, humid heat. Got some rain coming up from Barrel. Hopefully everyone's okay from that. Texas, Louisiana. Our friends in Indiana look like they're going to get soaked with some rain today. So be aware. Never drive through water. You're not sure how deep it is, man. Seriously, just turn around. 5 minutes maybe out of your way. We've seen a lot of cars do that. We've seen a lot of people walk around after storms and touch power lines and things like that too. So don't do that. Stay inside. Make sure everything's on the up and up. Especially if you see power to street lights and stuff like that, or power in other people's houses, and you see wires down. Assume they're always live wires. And don't touch them. Stay away. You could even get close enough where it could kind of ground itself out. I've seen that before, where the ground starts tingling and we run away because we don't want to be there, obviously. But anyways, real quick talk today from the porch. I'm going to be doing a live Thursday. I'm not sure what it'll be about yet. A lot of good response to my video last night, talking about the Delphi, the things that go on around the case, not the case itself. A lot of good comments that I've been reading this morning, people that disagree with me, but everyone's being respectful and it's okay. A couple of people reaching out in email and stuff like that. And I like that. I like the going back and forth respectfully. And I think that adults will do that. Some people never will, but they're, hurt people, and I feel bad for them more than anything else. I used to have anger for them, but I feel bad. I feel pity for them now. I had a really good upbringing, a really good family. I'm able to trust people, maybe sometimes too much, but hey, I'd rather be that than the other kind. But we're going to cover cases. We're going to talk about things. Flora is rolling. As soon as I can have Galen on, when our schedules hook up, we will. She'll be on other people's channels. Kristen, I think she'll be with Saturday night. Someone else is going to have her on too. A lot of people are. She's ready to tell her story and get it out there. And like I told her, I think that it's going to bring a tip forward. Someone's going to come forward with something when they see her and they hear her story and they see, what kind of person that she is. And some of the rumors and speculations that happened early on in the case is absolute and utter horseshit and bullshit. Because if people were saying what's true, she'd be in jail. And it's just not. So hopefully that works out. Hopefully we can go, it's Tuesday, the week's already started. Hopefully this week will be a good week. Nothing crazy will happen. Delphi-wise, we're waiting on basically the trial or the hearings for I think the 30th and the 1st. 31st, whatever it is, 30th, 31st, 31st, and 1st. And from what I understand, that'll clear kind of the docket of all the things that have happened so far. I believe that the defense has one more delay, even though they filed for a speedy trial. They did it late, but they have one more delay. And like I was talking with Frosty last night, and it's very interesting, is if you're in there for 2 years, you have to have a bail hearing. The 2-year mark will come up at the end of October. I think the 26th or 28th. Don't quote me on that date, but it'll come up then. And the hearing or the trial is actually scheduled for the 13th. So they definitely took that into account whenever they made that schedule up, 100% for sure. Or the defense tried to delay. I know people that are a little more in the know with the process than I am think that there's going to be a plea. I don't know. I still think there's a couple rabbits that the defense could pull out of their hat to slow this down or to make it appear something that it's not. But at the end of the day, hopefully the trial happens, if that's what it takes, and we get all the evidence and we hear everything, and then you now have the evidence. Now you can make your decision. Some people might change their opinions, but I don't think a lot of people will. I think that if people that are diehard Richard Allen didn't do it, we don't know who did it, but he didn't do it. They'll make excuses and they'll say this and they'll say that. But I'll respect whatever the jury says, even if I think he's guilty and they find him not guilty. That's our legal system. That's our process. And I'll respect that verdict, whatever it is, and move on to the next case. Move on to the next thing. We all need to do that. Move on to the next thing. Take breaks from this shit, man. It's interesting. It's fun. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy back and forth. But the people that live and die with this all day, every day, it should only be the families. It shouldn't be us. So take away from the screen here a little bit. A lot of good channels, a lot of good stuff going on. Some people aren't even true crime channels. I was in Dan's chat this morning, Curious Contrarian, and we were just shooting the shit about coffee and different things. Ruckus was on. I think his buddy's name is Blake that was on, Frosty was on. And that's entertaining. That's good. That's fun. You know, taking shots at each other, how old Ruckus is and this and that. And that's all good. But when the people get real outside of here, people need to understand that, you know, God forbid if anybody that's on YouTube ever goes to court or ever has anything, everything we've done on here is here forever. They're going to pull out these videos of people acting crazy and doing things like that. And maybe even against me, if God forbid if I ever get in a situation like that. I don't plan on it, but we'll see. So hopefully I'll just be my law-abiding self here with my marijuana card, which is legal in Pennsylvania and for my job. So that'll be that. But anything we do here online is here forever. Our grandkids are going to see it. You know what I mean? Who knows who else will see it, but it'll be here forever. So just keep that in mind. I know people get fired up and they're on a cause or they're on this or that, but you know, just remember that what we do here is a permanent record and it's forever. So hopefully everything that we leave when we leave behind we're proud of, or most of everything we leave behind we're proud of. We're not always going to fuck up. People are always going to make mistakes and have regrets. That's life. So hopefully that, you know, at the end of the day, when you look at this channel when I'm long gone and say, hey, he did a pretty good job. He kept to his morals. He kept to his code, if you will. A man's got to have a code. And he helped people in some way, shape, or form. Whether he helped a case, whether he helped the family of a deceased victim. I got that Mike Pence flying on me. Any of that stuff. Or he just kept it real and he brought awareness to cases. He brought comfort to some people. And by God, I hope I made a lot of people laugh. When it's all said and done. I hope that's my legacy. Hopefully that's many years from now, but hey, we'll see. All right, peeps, I'm going to get out of here. It's, I don't even know what time it is because I can't see my time on my phone, but it's still early in the morning and it's already hot as shit. I just saw two dogs fighting, or two fire hydrants fighting over a dog. That's how hot it is already. But I have air conditioning, and again, arthritis feels good. I feel like I could get up and dunk a basketball again. And I know that's not true. So I'm going to finish my coffee and get out of here. And I hope that you all have a great Tuesday. I'll see you Thursday at some point, and the topic will be determined. At that point, we'll see what happens. But keep following your favorite YouTube creators. Like and share and subscribe. Set your alerts. Do all that stuff. And at the end of the day, it's up to the subscribers how these channels thrive. Whether you think they're good or bad, it's up to the subscribers. You know, the people that have bad channels, well, they have a couple thousand people that think they're not bad. Or however it works out. So you want to reach hearts and minds, people could do that. I understand that. You want to sneak around in like people's discords and things. Whatever. I don't get that. But at the end of the day, make your record public and make it what you want to be remembered as. And I think I've done that with my channel. There's a couple of times I wish I didn't say this or that. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, I think I have a pretty good record there. So I'm going to get out of here. We're at the 8-minute mark, and I wanted to talk for 4. But I'm me, and I have a PhD in gabbing. So here we are. All right, enjoy your Tuesday. Stay cool, stay dry, stay safe. Turn around. Don't drown if you're in a car and there's a lot of water there. So I'll leave it at that. We'll say tentacles, and we will get out of here. Oh, we got to have a drink for that. I got my dog person mug here. Coach Kev out.